The majority of our men cheat. Your father cheated, sir. Ma, sorry, I'm sorry. Your grandfather did. Yes, my father has 2 wives.
Mine too. I am 26 years old and I have been in a relationship with the same man for over 3 years. But a few months ago, something shifted. I couldn't quite place it at first, but I knew something was off. Eventually, I found out he had been cheating.
Your father has more than 1 wife. If your brother has more than 1 wife, then maybe you should just manage it. I don't know where this idea of fidelity came from in Africa. I can't tell you to stay or leave. That's on you. You decide. If you leave this one, you go to the next one, you still have the same issue. They all cheat. 90% of our men. It's ingrained in them.
Bimbo Akintola is a Nollywood icon, a respected woman, a veteran, which is exactly why hearing this come out of her mouth is so deeply disappointing, because this is not wisdom. This is trauma talking with confidence. So because your father cheated and your grandfather had 2 wives, women today should just manage betrayal like it's malaria? That's the logic? Cheating is secrecy. Cheating is lying. Cheating is emotional manipulation. Cheating is disrespect. And this idea that men are wired to cheat because they follow their father to his girlfriend's house. What exactly are you saying? That men have no self-control, no agency, no capacity to unlearn rubbish? If character is truly formed at 7 years old, then why do we bother raising children after that? Why do we bother with school, religion, therapy, personal growth or accountability? This narrative removes responsibility from men and dumps endurance on women as usual. And telling a 26-year-old woman who trusted her partner that cheating is inevitable is not realism. It's grooming her for emotional tolerance. It is teaching her to lower her standards before life even tries to meet them. Leave this one, go to the next one, same thing. No. Leave this one because he lied. Leave this one because he disrespected you. Leave this one because love without loyalty is stress, not romance. And please, enough with the everybody cheats excuse. Not everybody cheats. People who cheat, cheat. Normalizing cheating does not make it cultural. It makes it comfortable for the offenders. This is how women get trapped. This is how women start negotiating pain instead of choosing peace. This is how betrayal becomes something you're told to manage instead of something the offender is held accountable for. You don't need a soothsayer to say cheating is wrong. You need self-respect. And to every woman listening to that advice and feeling confused, let me say this clearly. You're not asking for too much by wanting loyalty. You're not unrealistic for expecting honesty. You're not weak for walking away from betrayal. Stop romanticizing suffering. Stop baptizing nonsense with culture. Stop teaching women that endurance is a virtue and boundaries are rebellion. Cheating is not destiny. It is a choice, and you're allowed to respond accordingly. Full stop.